So hi, welcome back to SJ Sim Flights here in the Cessna 172 Flight Sim. So going to do something different today. We're currently at Popham within the Hampshire area, and we're going to fly in the Surrey area to Fairoaks. So I haven't flown this route before with the 3 screens on. I have done it before where I just had the front screen, and the frame rate does drop slightly when you get towards Farnborough because there's a lot more scenery and urban scenery to load, but we'll see how low it gets. Hopefully it'll be all good, fingers crossed. So obviously going to do checks and everything as normal, and we'll get going. So internal starting. So seats are adjusted, locks, hatch and harnesses are secure, parking brake is on, radios and avionics are off. Instrument gauges are undamaged, flying controls for free, that one goes up, that one goes down, that one goes up, that one goes down, and elevators and rudders are full and free as well. Trim full free movement, we'll set that to take off now. Cabin air controls are closed, throttle nut, we haven't got one but it is loose anyway. Throttle full free movement, set that course for open prop, we don't have on this aircraft anyway. Mixture full free movement and have that fully open as well. Carburetor, we haven't got one, but that's full free movement. Master switch is now on. Warning lights are on. Fuses are in position and secure. Beacon will turn on as well. Fuel pump will turn on. Peter heat will start letting out that warm up as well. So we're going to check around and then we'll do a clear prop. Clear prop. So setting the RPM to 1200. All temperature pressures are within the green, all warning lights are now out. Ammeter is charging in the +9 suction is registered correctly. Magneto is checked for dead cut, we're not going to do that. Flaps are up in stages, instruments set as required, the simulator does that for us. Radio is tuned and checked, so we're currently on Popham, which is 129.800. And we've got our standby one for the Farnborough radar. Altimeter is set, simulator does that, so currently roughly 560 feet above sea level. So I'm not going to bother with the whole tower thing today, just so it speeds things up and it doesn't become a boring video, but I do know that the wind on here is set at 260 knots, so we're going to head down to runway 26, so it'll be exactly on a nice headwind. Popham along here. Popham's well known for its Spitfire Club. This is his main grass runway that we're going to take off from. They do have a secondary grass runway as well, but they can only use that at certain times of the year, mainly for their microlight show that they do every year. It normally gets about 200 aircraft, 200 microlights mainly, that land here. Clubhouse is just there. They also have an Antonov A2, which you may just see, I'll move my head, just over there in the distance. That's normally parked up there in the real world as well, in those exact colours. And they do experience flights. You can also join their club as well and do some flights with them. So yeah, so quite a nice little airfield to be fair. Right next to a busy road, so it is a little bit congested to get into. A lot of trees are around, but overall it's a nice pleasant atmosphere when you come to Popham normally. So what we're going to do, we're going to swing it around. The cones here is where the runway obviously starts, so we're going to swing it around. There we go. That's it. And we're going to hold it there. Okie dokie. So power checks position, we're into wind. Parking brake is on, fuel is on both, all temperature and pressures are within the limits, so we're going to set the RPM to 1700. Brakes are holding. Carburetor we can't check. Magneto is check left and right mag. Let me check left first. Once about 125 RPM drop, back to both. And to the right. and back to both. Suction is 3 to 5 in the green zone. Ammeter is charging just above the zero. Auto pressures are still within the limits. RPM back to idle. And reset to 1200. Cool, so power checks are all good. Tremor we've already set for neutral with takeoff. Throttle nut, we haven't got a throttle nut on here. Mixture is fully rich, magnetos are on both. Pitot heat as required, we've got that on already. We're going to stick a couple more lights on as well. Our nav lights and our beacons, our strobes, sorry. Flaps as required. It is quite a short runway here at Popham, and because it is grass it's a lot rougher as well. So we've got 10 degrees of flaps, hatch and harnesses are secure. That's all good, that's cool. Carburetor we can't check again. Controls are free, that one goes up, that one goes down, that one goes up, that one goes down. Elevators are working and rudder is full and free as well. So, what we do, we've now obviously, well, if we gave our clearance for departure, they would then give us clearance to take off. So we're going to bring it around. There's no real runway markings here, not even on the side. You kind of have to guess as to where it is. Okie dokie, so we go 1, 2, 3 and full power. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. T's and P's in the green and airspeed is alive. I'm going to wait for about 60, 65 knots. 55, 60, 65. And there we go. Okie dokie, so Fairoaks is directly behind us pretty much, so we're going to climb out first and we get to just over 1,000 feet above sea level. We're going to make our first left turn towards Fairoaks. So, flaps up as well now. Just over 2,300 RPM, which is good. 80 knots. Our first heading on SkyDeem is showing that we need to go on heading on 084 degrees. So let's put that round in here. So as I twist this, you can see, you may be able to see on here, it brings a little needle around. And it's just so that I know that I'm heading it in the right direction and just going with my gut instinct. So Popham is just down there, if you can picture it out just about. I don't know how well the camera will pick it up. So we've just done a left-hand turn out of Popham. And we're now going to head in this direction towards the Fairoaks, not the Fairoaks. We're going to go past the Odium airspace, so RAF Odium, where the Chinook force is based. And because we're not entering their initial air zone, we don't have to change any frequencies, they'll just pick up us on radar. But when we go kind of past the Farnborough area, Farnborough covers a big area, so we do have to change frequency just so that they can pick us up on their radar as well. Unfortunately on here we don't have a transmitter, so we can't put in any transmission numbers as such, or digits. But, you know, being a sim, you can just at least practice the mode of thinking, well, that's what I would do anyway. Cool, so we're at 1,500 feet now, travelling on at 110 knots. This part of the leg should only take us 5 minutes. The whole trip should only take us around, as far as it's saying, about 20 minutes. So I'm just going to go a little bit more to the right because I can see that's Lasham ahead actually, so we're just going to go slightly to the right of it. fly right over Lasham. Lasham is known for its gliding club that's there. It also does have some commercial airliners which go in there for maintenance, especially Jet2. They're fixed by a company called 2XL. And they also do private charter there as well sometimes. But mainly Lasham has a big gliding club there because they get access to such a big runway essentially, compared to most gliding clubs. So all we have to do really is just keep an eye out for any gliders that are within the area, because there's no one it's a slight silent radio over Lasham, or a dead radio. So Podium will be kind of towards that way. You may not be able to see it in the distance, it's quite hazy. I've set it up above, but you can just start to picture out, possibly on the camera, where Lasham is. Fairoaks, then we can change over to the Fairoaks frequency, obviously, so we can get permission to land there. So as far as I can see, I think just over there, if I'm correct as to where we are, is RAF Odeon, where the Royal Air Force's Chinooks are based. Done a couple of flights there in a Chinook there once, and then a couple of times in other locations in the Chinook. Quite a fun experience. So yeah, so that's Odeon. So we're about here now, you can see on the iPad. We're about just under halfway. So the next thing we need to look out for, we're going to be going to Farnham, and it says to look out for a castle of some description, but as soon as we get to Farnham we can then turn onto a heading of 068 degrees and then to a heading of 048 degrees. So, as far as I know, this looks like Farnham straight ahead of us. And I think I can see some sort of castle shape in the distance, very minute castle. But nevertheless, we'll see if it turns out to be one. down just a little bit. I think when we get over the Worthing area, or Woking area, sorry, where Farnborough is kind of based next to, I reckon it'll slow down a little bit more, but we'll see. It shouldn't cause it to crash at all, but it probably will make it pretty laggy. But we'll find out. It's the first time I've ever done it at Farnborough with 3 screens running. So, in terms of Fairoaks, let's just look at their frequency. As we go along, just put a little bit of power on, just keep it stable. Here we go, so Fairoaks. So we're currently on the Farnborough radar. And then Fairoaks radio is 123.425, so we're going to go 123.42. There we go, so that's on standby. So when we get kind of over Woking, we'll then call it in. And we're going to be landing on runway 24 because obviously the wind direction is on 26. We've currently got a tailwind, which is why the aircraft's kind of slightly moving left and right. Because it's just a little bit of a buffer essentially. So keep going along as we are. We're good at the moment. Also does have autopilot on it as well, this aircraft. It's not this simplistic in the real thing, but it is exactly the same layout as you'd see in the real thing. It's just made a bit more bigger and slightly more simple. Have the same in functions though, so if I press, so what are we on at the moment? Currently just below 1500. If I put the altimeter, which is ALT, on 1500, press 8 in there, autopilot, I can let go. The aircraft will now keep on a height of 1500. Airspeed, which is IS, initial airspeed, I can put to 110. Going to control the speed now. Heading, we're obviously on a heading of 68 at the moment. But now because we are over Guildford, we're going to go on 24, so you can see as I turn it, the aircraft moves with it as well. And I can have full free hand, take everything off the controls, and the aircraft will just fly it for me. So it's a fun piece of kit really. Okay, so over there, you probably won't see it on the camera actually, but over there is a couple high-rise cranes, and so that over there is Woking. So we're going to head in this direction. I can just about see Farnborough in the distance, so we're going to keep heading in this direction here, which is good. Once we get past Woking, we're going to then make our base turn and then to final. So we can change our frequency now to Farnborough. At this point we'd obviously give them the information, or well, we would have told Farnborough radio that we were coming out of their airspace, and then we're going to change over to Fairoaks. So let's say that we've done that. We then give Fairoaks our information of where we are, what our intentions are, and they will give us instructions on where to join in the circuit. But because of the direction that we're coming in from, normally you can join on the base coming into Fairoaks if it's quiet, which it is because there's no other aircraft flying at the moment on here. So over here, where all the congested houses are, is Woking. You can just about see some of the high-rise cranes there. That's how it is in real life. There's always cranes in Woking building something. So we're going to keep going in this direction. Fairoaks is going to be kind of up and above here. So until I see it on this screen, I'm not going to make the turn just yet. The frame rate doesn't seem to be dropping too much. I can tell it is, you know, working hard at the moment. So there's Fairoaks over there, it's kind of that light patch of open space, and then down there you'll see it a bit closer on this side when we do land, is the McLaren Test Centre, where the Formula 1 team McLaren is based, which is pretty cool, quite a cool shaped building. Well, how are we doing for time? We're all good for time. Okie dokie, so we're going to do our joining checks. So, rejoin. So, fuel is sufficient, rears are tuned, engine T's and P's are in the green, altimeter is set. We're going to take the autopilot off. There's just a slight beep just to let me know that I've taken it off. Take the auto throttle off as well. Direction, we're now turning onto a heading, which will be on the base, so 90 degrees to runway 24. So that's going to be 33 degrees. Altimeter is starting to descend. So it's quite hazy at the moment, you can't really see much. So there's the McLaren sensor just over there. We're going to keep in this direction then. Just get ourselves a little on base. So once my wing, or the leading edge of my wing, comes into line with the runway, that's when I'll make my turn. So I'm just going to reduce that speed a little bit more to 1500 RPM. Bring the nose up just to reduce the speed at the same time. And there's it in line there. Do our bump pitch checks as well. Brake 12, undercarriage fixed, mixture is fully rich. Flaps not required just yet. Instrument T's and P's in the green. And car P is fully in. And our hatch and harnesses are secure. So now let's say we've got clearance to land. We do our clamp check, so car beat is in, runway is clear, approach is stable, permission has been given, and we do have two PAPIs. You can see the red and white lines, or the red and white lights, sorry. We're going to put 10 degrees of flaps in there, just to slow ourselves down. Once we get to 80 knots, then put a second stage of flaps in. The frame rate's dropped a little bit, but it's not too bad at the moment, still fairly smooth. Get that speed back up. So 67 knots, which is good. Just get ourselves a little bit more on the centre line, holding the nose. Nice. Cool, so welcome to Fairoaks, sorry. So Fairoaks has been around for God knows how many years now. I think it was a base in World War II, I could be wrong. As far as I know, they've been training pilots here since, you know, early 1900s, since aviation kind of started, so it is getting old now, and you can tell that with some of the hangars here, and it is just starting to get a little bit crusty, but they're doing a new renovation soon on all the hangars. It's very popular though, especially for obviously for general aviation, because you got a lot of trainer aircraft here, because there's a lot of training schools here. But you also do have a lot of business jets, mainly turboprops that come in because of the short runway, but because of how close it is to obviously to Farnborough and to a lot of London airports. There's a lot of business variety here as well. A lot of helicopters as well, actually. Flown here a couple of times with the company that I fly for, and yeah, flown in here with them sometimes. A lot of variety to it though. So what we're going to do, we're going to taxi, we'll just find any random spot that we can. We'll park in front of the hangar cafe actually. So here's a lot of the kind of turboprops that you see here. A lot of Queen Airs and King Airs and Pilatuses and Cessnas, and yeah, a big variety. Let's go around here actually. So just there is the hangar cafe. You can come here as just, you know, a visitor, or, you know, obviously if you've just done a flight you can get something to eat just afterwards as well. So we're just going to watch our wings here, make sure we're not going to be hitting anything. Let's go with that little guy standing just over there. It's like a marshal almost. Where that guy is. So just over here obviously is the tower, and then you've got the fire station just there as well. Let's park here right about there. Okie dokie. So get our RPM to 1200, we'll do our shutdown checks now. So after landing, flaps we put up, trim set to neutral, electrics not essential, turn on nav lights off now, radios will leave on, pitot heat we turn off. So once 30 seconds are gone, we shut the throttle to 1000, cut the mixture, turn the mags off, turn the beacon off, avionics off, battery off. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that first little VFR flight from Popham to Fairoaks. The frame rate's held quite well actually, to be fair, because there is a lot of scenery to load on this particular or in this particular area. But yeah, hope you enjoy that, guys. Probably post a video in the next couple or few days of somewhere else, and if you have any places that you want me to fly to within the south area of the UK, then put your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. So see you later.